Why does it face me? Why does it gotta do this to me? Anyways,
All
there
right.
we go.
Starting the stream.
You are not techno. Shut.
I miss him so much. I love his stuff. Anywho, back to the point at hand. Welcome to the new campaign. This is officially the first one we're running. Emma is unfortunately not with us, but we will introduce her and a new person coming along in the next semester. We will be doing stuff over the summer, but not with a new person. Maybe we don't know. Maybe not. Anywho, we can introduce ourselves. Roger. We will introduce the characters when the time comes. We have Roger. You obviously know Bloody Lucky. You're here because of him. My name is Aaron. We have our spectators here who will be laughing at us very shortly because this isn't a funny campaign,
but we're idiots. So.
Alright, so I'm gonna get some rules out of the way for the characters. Only 3 rules really. And this one is specifically made for Bloody Lucky. No rizzing up characters, or I will be forced to do
Treat
something.
me like Rudy. It's too late. It's too late. It's gonna happen.
Alright, I have 3 videos to send you about what happens when they...
No rizzing up characters. I reserve the right to retcon, so if you have something that's too overpowered, I will change that. And lastly, 3.
I will riz up every shopkeep you have.
I'm gonna make them all really old men because of you.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Alright, and so, I guess we can start.
I don't discriminate. Anyways.
I am Smelt, Lord of Thunder.
No, we will introduce characters in a very short time. So, you guys are all in the court of King Neverwinter, celebrating the defeat of Tiamat. As 7 brave adventurers...
And we're level 1?
No, not you guys. You guys are accomplices and people who have helped along the journey to slay Tiamat
Like
and,
a squires, I think.
destroy the cult of the dragon. As the 7 mighty adventurers that did bring down the horrible beast carry the corpse, the 5 heads of Tiamat to Lord Neverwinter, you are sitting in awe as one of them. What's your name again?
I am Smelt.
Yes, Smell. Your hero, because you're a little bird, right?
I am Owl.
Yeah, you're a little owl. So, your hero, one of the people that helped slay him, Decision. I can't say it right. Anywho, it's a bird person. It's a giant bird person that helped bring down Tiamat.
Eagle person?
Eagle person. So, it comes up to you, and it says, hi, welcome. I am, as you can see, somebody peeled back. And I remember you from along the journey. I remember sending the invite to you. But my old eyes do fail me. What do you look like again? This is
I am Smelt. Tiny owl. I little tiny owl. I have white feather. I have funny little beard. Funny little white beard.
Funny beard.
I look like Barn Owl. I have big sword. Big sword. 6 foot long sword. I tiny. I only like 3 feet tall. I little man.
Something tells me you're going to do something very impressive with that very, very long blade. I can't see it, but I hope you do something cool.
Very
with
big
it.
blade.
I compensate.
I can tell. I remember a young bird person that compensated, and he ended up doing something pretty darn amazing, if I do say so myself. I'm talking about me, by the way. He pats you on the head, and the old bird person turns over to you. What's
Yes.
your name?
I'm I'll cry about it.
Uh,
My name is Cry About It.
You there? What do you look like? These old eyes, they don't miss a thing. And by don't miss a thing, I mean they miss all the things.
I'm a changeling, so I don't. I'm a change. Yeah. Yeah. But cry about it. I'm a changeling. I don't know. Right now, I feel like looking like.
I have no idea what that means.
It's. Anyways, don't worry about it. I'm a dwarf. I'm a dwarf right now.
Alright, he's gonna walk up to the king, and I think we should start the proceedings. He shakes his hand. He misses the hand a couple times. He finally gets it. He finally shakes his hand. Send up the guy. Let's do this. Let's party. So you guys are free for this moment. to walk around, really, to roll in some investigation checks, see if you want to find anything, and then we're gonna get into the night's proceedings. So please go.
Do I see anything shiny?
Roll.
Mm.
I like shinies. Shiny, shiny. Maybe coins? Coins?
All right, roll. Let's see.
18.
18. Well, you are in the grand hall of Lord Neverwinter, king of basically the world at this point. So, everything's shiny. You do see, however,
Well, shiny?
you do see little shinies that catch your eye. You run over. And you see this little thingy on the floor. Someone appeared to have dropped a little pouch. 10 gold coins.
10 gold. Ooh.
Gold,
Mm.
gold.
Good gold.
And then, wait a minute. Hey, wait. Gold. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry. Would you happen to have a little pouch of 10 gold pieces? I think I dropped it somewhere. And someone, you, low around, no offensing. Been able to see it? Question mark?
Question mark.
I have gold. 10 gold. 10 gold. Little brown.
Hey, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. You know, for that. And he dumps 5 gold on your pouch. Thank you so much.
Thank
He
you.
pockets that.
Nice gold. Nice man. Bye-bye.
Bye. And so are you gonna roll any investigation checks? Gonna fraternize?
I'm going to look around for performers, people like playing music.
There are no performers yet. That's gonna happen in a second here. So, is that really all you wanted to do?
I see more little help. Maybe from Strixhaven. Maybe I see some students.
So,
Little.
with the bird elder that came along, that trained the head archer that killed Tiamat, he helped a little, but he didn't help much. You see a giant blue eagle person.
This one is really the one that helped slay Tiamat. The other elder is just here that trained him.
So, would you like to go talk to him?
I want to talk to Mr. Blueberry Bird.
Alright. You run over. What are you doing here?
Okay.
I
Okay.
like big bird people. I bird person too. I owl. You look like eagle. You blueberry eagle. Big blueberry eagle.
I would agree with that. Hey! Longfoot! You forgot one of your students over here! Hey, look, I understand that you're here because the elder is here, but if you think you can run off like that, you got another thing coming. Go back to him, you little kid. All right.
I 21.
You're
I know little.
Yeah, very funny. More like 2.5. Now, go back to the elder or we will fight. And you want to know what happened to the last person that tried to fight you?
They get big poofy blue hair. They turn into Smurf like you.
No.
Oh! please tell me he can. Please roll. Like cutting remark.
4,
Alright.
6.
Alright, so you know what he does? He grabs you by a little tuft of hair. He
Yeah.
pulls you along, and he kind of throws you. You take one thing of damage. He kind of throws you in front of the body of Tiamat, like the giant red head with the crown of dragon. Can white little feathers won't be white for very long. You called me a red berry bird. Now, go back to the elder, or we will fight! And he walks away. But he lurks at you. He takes a swig he takes some champagne from the table, little glass, sips it, puts it in his bow, launches it at you. 18 you do.
2.
8, okay, so 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like neo bullet dodge it, and he looks at you like, okay, I'm impressed. But he walks away.
Okay.
Anything else?
I went to stealth up to the dragon head and sleight of hand one of the teeth.
Alright, let's see if you can do it.
So this is for stealth. That's
Alright, so kind of tiptoe over there. See one of the teeth, and you realize as you kind of lifting the jaw down a little, you see there's no teeth. There aren't any scales, but as you can see, you're looking around. All the guardsmen who would normally wear just plate armor have been like all the royal guardsmen now have scales. Scale man. They all have hard swords. So
What do I see that's left?
Tiamat. Roll investigation.
8 plus. So 12 because I have passed.
So, when you're looking around, a bard, a very famous bard for one, comes up, very famous comedian comes up, and not comedian, music singer, comes up, starts singing about the tale of how these 4 heroes killed Tiamat. And it's very pretty. Everybody roll a nat 20. Sorry, roll a 20. 12.
Roll a nat 20. Everyone, please. Please, wait until you roll a nat 20.
So I can re-roll if you want to know.
No,
a while.
12 is fine. I just meant roll a d10. Alright, roll.
D20 you mean?
Yeah, d20. Whatever, just roll.
Roll D's.
There you go. 20.
There we go.
How about a D17?
18.
18. Don't break things.
So,
Anyways.
as the bard is strike from behind, there's nothing behind him. The sword comes out of the air, right above it, like at this angle, and it brings it down. This whole half of the bard is now gone, but in its place, this tear, this rip in some form of reality. 2 black hands pull, steps out of it.
Can I use Arcana to try to identify the creature?
And
That
he
is crazy.
sheathes his sword, and he kind of kicks the body away.
I am Cass, emissary of my Dark Lord. I am here to announce the new reign of this world.
All the royal guardsmen at once draw their weapons, and the king prominently goes, "We do not bow to whatever power you serve. Look before the last rule this land." He says, "Yes."
Before the guy can speak, can I cast hideous laughter on him just to see if I can shut him up? I want to. I want to. I want to. I want to. I want to.
Go.
16 to hit, so...
But alright, I am here to not. I am here.
Well, I guess that would be 18 plus initiative, because it would be...
Actually,
No, it's not
so you feel
Okay.
you feel the information you gained over time. You feel it kind of dissipate, and with that, you no longer have your pluses. They're all gone.
Bruh.
They're all gone.
Cringe.
Do I lose my minuses too?
No. And so I am here as a prince of this new world order. And as the royal guardsmen draw their swords, they said, "Do you really wish to challenge me for this throne of the world?" And then all the royal guardsmen they yell, "I," obviously. And with that, the character is gone.
Dang. Just, okay.
Just gone. And you start looking around. You see a shadow of a figure roaming the area.
Oh.
Can I fly up in
And
the
then
air?
he's back. When you look to see the royal guardsmen, you assume are about to attack. They're all gone.
Frickin' anime-esque bulls, but okay.
Thank you, but whatever. Anywho, they're all gone. And with that, there's no one to really protect it. All the kings of the different kingdoms that came to this gala, start to ask, "And what of our people?" What are you rolling?
I want to roll Arcana to see what weapon he's using.
Alright, go ahead.
He probably has invisibility. Like, of some
So
kind.
9 plus 6, so 15.
Remember,
Yeah.
remember you don't have any, all your
Do
multipliers are gone.
I still have class traits though? Because I'm
No.
a weaponsmith artificer.
That's
No.
cringe.
But I will let you, as he's cutting off, when you saw him cut the bard, it was very, very slow. So I'll let you. It is a giant long sword made of red lightning. It's very cool.
A flame sword.
No, it's not.
No, lightning.
Crucible sword, like Doom Man sword.
Ah, yeah.
Um,
Anyways.
So, what of our people? If you surrender now, lay your weapons down at my feet, which, as by proxy, the feet of my lord, your people will not suffer. We will not go to war with you. You will not die and keep your ruling to an extent. The only thing that will be lost to you, Lord Neverwinter, and only you, is your throne.
Can I use vicious mockery on him?
You can certainly try.
Cringe.
Okay, okay.
Roll for
So-
vicious mockery.
Vicious mockery does prompt a reaction. You realize that?
Oh no.
That's why I said not to use.
Cringe. No. Before it was Hannah's hideous laughter.
Or you can roll. Or,
Yeah.
Wait, are you?
Oh,
okay,
well,
so-
you know what? We're just not.
Did you think about using vicious mockery? Did your character think about it?
Oh yeah, no. I instantly go cringe.
All right.
My brain goes ugh, cringe.
You feel a decrepit hand on your brain.
Like on my brain or on my back of my head.
Your brain.
My brain. Okay.
And with that, your skull, your neck pulled back, and you see a memory long ago of. Do you have any like bad character thingies? Like bad, sad things.
So like, I think, so one of the like, oh.
You sure it's a royalty fee?
Oh yeah. So a lot. So one of the reasons. So one of the benefits of me being a changeling is because I like to change what I look like a lot, because basically what I want to do with this. Okay. Point being, I don't want to tell everyone what I'm gonna do with this character yet. But you know, Bard important. He runs a lot of places.
You see your most hated memory, one that you've suppressed long ago, and you feel such a pain as if your own mind is attacking the whole body. You start screaming, and you start falling to your knees as if your knees are being pulled by chains, and then you hear Cass look over to you and see this, and look to the portal and say, "We are not here to prove we are evil. We are here to prove, and we are going to help this land and cure it of its disease. Let this one be a lesson, a showing of our power." And then you hear a voice.
I cannot hear that. I cannot hear what you're saying.
Haven't you already shown them your power? A soft
Bless
voice
you.
comes from the portal. As you hear it, you all hear it in your heads.
Mm.
Shown them what you can do. You struck down 12 guards. You struck down 12 guards and garments forged of Tiamat scales. Do they not need any more showing of power? They do not know what you can do, Master. Let this one be a example. That is not a bad idea. You start floating, and yeah, I'm gonna need you to roll a 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
What saving throw would it be?
Nat 20.
Nat 20. Okay, you break out.
Mhm.
Like you mentally turn.
Oh,
this
holy
hand,
shit.
and you rip it. You rip it. The arm is gone. It disappears into the portal.
Wait, how far can I land epically?
Yes, you can.
Okay, awesome. I land I land on one knee.
You! And as Cass teleports over to you, grabs your arm, teleports you to the stage. You! Escape? How?
It's because I am bait, while you are cringe. I am no servant of any master. I am my own!
Alright, you wanna know what he's gonna do? Kingdoms, you are powerful, legendary.
Sorry.
Are you? You're gonna answer?
Wait, what did you say?
I assume you are a ruler of this land, a legendary hero of sorts.
He couldn't kill a fly.
Silence, peasant. Silence, peasant.
Cass, alright, he also teleports you.
So we're both on the stage in front of everyone.
I'm
Yeah.
slapping my wings. No touch, smell, smell, no like, no touch, no touch, smell.
He Chris Rock slaps you.
Oh man.
Silence! Now!
Oh, right.
While all this is going on, do you want to point out that the kings are laying down their weapons?
But oh my, really? Like
Yes.
even at this point where some random person that they barely know stood up to them, they're
Yes.
still like, dang.
Yes.
It's kind of
Because they saw what was about to happen. I mean, your bones were about to snap like sticks.
True.
In the sky.
True.
How close am I to
Right here. You're right here.
So he's pretty close,
No, ooh, no, I don't have advantage on anything. I don't have like, this is so annoying because like because I have a bunch of deception and And it's
gonna
like,
start,
ugh,
I'm just
this
gonna
would be
start
so
muttering
useful.
Stuff underneath my breath, okay?
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Well, you know, me being the gracious man I am, since you two are clearly the greatest heroes in this area,
Yes.
I am going to give you the opportunity to stop us. You'll be teleported to a random land, I assume. Yes? A random land with nothing. We will see if you can come back here and beat my lord. Oh! And to all who didn't realize what was going on, I present to you Vecna's Rage!
Oh no.
As a man walks out with a face stitched together, multiple different weathered skins on him, with his hands behind his back. Yes. As the dark elf draws his sword and kneels, everyone in the room kneels as well. And with that, you're gone.
You're gone. Okay.
Yeah, you're gone, and you're teleported to a small little town with a bunch of little peeps
A bunch of little peeps.
right
yes.
over here.
So is there anything left over from us getting...
Do we have our?
No.
Do we have our plot?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, and I can pause this because right now. it's
Yeah,
not
because they're
really
no longer being epic.
good. Yeah.
Do they have cupcakes?
Yeah. Although they're almost out.
I don't know.
Okay.
Cupcake.
Yeah. All right.
Oh yeah, we don't.
Was
need
that
cupcakes.
dramatic enough? I felt like.
I think that was dramatic enough.
I mean, it almost got you to swear. So.
Wait, did I? I don't know.
Okay, so...
Don't
You're-
stand
so
your foot
this-
on that. Do you see how loose that screw is?
So I had 10 gold coins.
No, it's not screwing back in.
So I had 10 gold coins.
You have 5 now, because you
Yeah,
because
5
yeah
because I gave him one.
yeah.
So, what I was muttering is I was using my Artificer Infusion to have a static visual effect appear on one of the object's surfaces that I can also see through. And I dropped a gold coin before he...
Oh, so you can
finished
see
his
what's
speech,
happening
so I
in
can
there.
now
Oh,
see
that's
what's
epic.
Did you throw it? Did you throw it into the portal?
No, because you said you said my hands were bound at my side, so I'm just kind of like rummaging through my pockets. Then I'm just like muttering underneath my breath, then I drop it.
All right. So for the purposes of this, we're gonna say you threw it into the portal.
Oh.
Okay,
So
that'll
am I
work.
able to like pick it up out of?
No, you
No,
can't
you.
pick
Okay,
it up.
so what's gonna happen? You're gonna look through it, and you're gonna see the conversation between Cass and Vecna.
Okay. So are they still in the wall?
No. Okay, so you threw it into the portal.
Yeah.
All right. So Vecna's Cass is kneeling.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And you can see his bottom half. It's not that half I saw walking out of the portal.
Mhm.
Yes. My puppet is over there. My puppet is already on the other world commanding the rulers. Sitting on the throne at this point. You did good. Really, really good. I'm impressed.
Really?
Yes, very impressed. So impressed, in fact, that ruling 2 worlds at this point, I'm gonna need a right-hand man.
Gonna need a right hand. Sorry.
Alright, so he's walking. No, I'm just kidding. He's not walking.
Check it.
A
Can I be
sword, a
realistic?
sword at his back. You can kind of see the hilt. The sword at his back. What? What? I can have an audio effect. Can I just have the
No, no,
ghastly
no time. You're
Rickroll
not gonna
song
find it.
start playing as
I'm not
they're
allowing
talking?
that. I'm not allowing that.
That would be. that would
Hey, he's
be
bouncing
hilarious.
off my. Pay attention.
So, he pulls a sword from his side, and Vecna kneels and gives it to Cass. As Cass draws a sword,
So
you
it
see
is
something.
Vecna.
Huh?
It is Vecna's
It is-
knees, I was saying.
Yeah. So, at this point, Cass stands, sets his lightning sword down, and pulls the sword. As an artificer, you've never seen anything more beautiful.
Okay.
As he puts down the hilt and admires it. This is a sword completely forged of an opaque liquid that still holds
Ooh.
its like liquidy, beautiful. In fact, like little globs of it are kind of flying in the air. And as Vecna presents, someone use the sword, Cass. Use the
Oh.
okay, so he kind of cuts the hand of a Vecna servant, and this is a very grotesque
Oh.
his hand, but you can only see the hand. As this happens, you hear shrieking as like the hand that was almost orange slowly turns black and white as the opaqueness spreads to the arm and as the hand integrating up to it. And the monster screaming is gone. But it left as the globs of stuff float off the hand as it touches the already almost bluish area essence. It too starts growing black and white as the opaqueness spreads like some kind of disgusting oil. And with that, Vecna sees a gold coin. He walks over, being careful not to show his face.
You. Oh my goodness. He just stomped right through gold. That's crazy.
Someone
yeah.
knows what we have done here, Cass. Someone knows you have the sword. Be sure to find these humans, or whatever they are, and kill them.
Yes.
And Vecna walks through.
With that, you're back.
You gonna tell him what you saw? Can we say for the purpose? I'm gonna say for the purposes of this. Do you want to explain to him what you saw?
Sure.
All right. So
Okay.
you tell him everything. You know everything.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to explain it.
Okay.
All right. So you try to explore the town.
Town. Town. We I assume we dropped in like here or here.
so-
I'd
Yeah.
say here because there's grass.
I'm gonna do an Arcana check. See if
Drop
there's
your
anything-
guy here. Do you have a guy? Oh. Okay.
I'm tiny.
Oh yes.
I'm gonna do an Arcana check. Make sure there's nothing like. So 14 plus 5, so 19.
Feel a sense of unease. You don't really want to be here right now. It's not a sense of evil. It's a sense of just
I shouldn't be here.
yes. It's just a sense of wrongness, and
You ain't
almost
belong
like
around here.
everything is not the way it should be. It's eerily similar, but not quite similar. There's something off about it, and it makes your stomach turn. Actually, in fact, roll a nat 20.
A nat 20 or a D18.
All right. You felt like you were gonna vomit because of it, but you managed to keep it down.
Holy. My character's kind of goated.
And with that, do you guys want to start heading to the town?
Yes. I say we go towards the fire because it's still on
Mm-hmm.
and see if
You see a prominent looking. You see a do I have any dwarves left? You see this guy. Pretend this guy's a giant dwarf, like a
You have
big
a
dwarf.
dwarf, right?
big dwarf.
Oh, you sure that works?
Trade.
You see a battle dwarf who's cooking something over the open fire, and a bit grumbly,
Can
very grumbly, in fact. Gonna cook my food. Gonna cook my food. He can't see you right now. Gonna
Okay.
cook my food, my food, my food.
Hello there.
No, what are you doing here?
I smelled food and it smelled good and I was just wondering where you got it, where you got that food.
Fine, stupid people. How much did you?
You singing? It was lovely though.
Normally, I'd cut you with a battle axe for hearing you sing, but it wasn't exactly your fault. I live off from the town known as Green's Keep. Over that, I'm the chef. And also a somewhat prominent carpenter, and
Just like cheese.
My name is Flint. Fireforge.
Flint Fireforge. Awesome. So you would know how to make us nice you would know how to make me a nice weapon and my owl friend back there, you know, theoretically.
For the right cash and for the right challenge, of course, I can make anything out of anything.
Okay.
But it was actually, as much as I'd like to be my old grumbly self, it was actually quite lovely meeting you. In fact, how about I take you to meet my family, in the town? You don't look like you have a place to stay. I can introduce you to the innkeeper and all that classical stuff.
Yeah, no, I'm new around here. Yeah, it would be nice to know around.
I don't like this guy. I'm gonna try and hide in the bushes.
Alright.
That's a six.
He sees your ginormous, like comically large blade poking out of the bushes, and he goes, "You there! And he walks over. Are you friends with that guy over there?
Forgive me for his rudeness.
Oh,
It would be
fine.
1 second. Hey,
As an old adventurer myself, I know what it's like to be cautious.
hey, look
I
at.
knew this
Okay.
elf, this bearded elf, half elf, and he was always cautious, hiding in bushes, hiding from us, trying to slay all kinds of different evil crap, dragging me along. Sorry, I just get a little annoyed. And he brought his little annoying friend. I hated this little man so much, but I'm fine now. My wife.
Hey.
But and he kind of lowers over and opens. My name is Flint Fireforge.
Hello.
Hello. Would you and your little friend like to join me and my family for dinner?
What?
I invited him to dinner, and apparently you two are friends, so I wanted to know if you both wanted to come to dinner.
Sure, what?
We are going to have. And he kind of brings you over. This. And like roll nat 20, please. Roll a d20.
What is this? Perception,
This is a perception, yeah.
Oh. So 12, that's the
So-
same as my natural, so.
So as a person who has been around you've been a couple different places, had a couple different meals from covered a couple different places. You have never in your life smelled something so good and so spicy in the same breath. In fact, roll d6, please.
Oh.
Alright, four. Like, as something kind of poofs up as he is applying, what are you applying? Are you gonna ask what he's applying?
Spices.
Yeah, as he's applying spices, he spills some, and the wind catches it in your face. You slip. Take 2 damage.
Wow.
And also, you're gonna.
Bro's taking 3 damage. It's
You're
crazy.
gonna. Alright, how fast is your walking speed?
30.
Alright, so you
30
can.
foot fly sweep.
Alright, so you are going to fly over here and vomit. It smelled so good, but
Yeah.
it was so spicy. And also, for now until the end of the day,
Right,
you're
dwarf
going to
stomachs. Right.
You're
I
gonna
forgot.
have something I like to call heat, and every hour with. So, are you gonna accept his invitation to dinner and introducing everyone around the town?
Sure.
All right.
Okay,
Glad to meet.
Okay.
I need to wait. I need to fulfill my promise.
So
What?
I need to fulfill my promise to you.
Oh,
So 1 second.
Elf.
It would be an honor to have someone show us around. Wink. With a playful wink.
I like this guy. You know, you remind me of someone I traveled with a lot long ago. Some knight from some far off land thought he was gonna be out slaying dragons, and he ended up doing so, but he left us too soon. Now he's gonna take you to the town. He's gonna show you around, gonna settle down, eat for dinner. You knowing what this spice does, you're gonna roll a perception check to see what actually happened to him.
Okay.
Ah,
That's it. Wait, that's like, yeah, that's like not much better. Like I maybe have a 5. I got like no, I don't know.
3.
Yeah, I got a 3.
Alright, so you don't actually know whatever happened to him, and your mouth is so burnt you can barely speak.
So you're gonna take, because you smell how delicious it smells.
Oh, please tell me. Oh,
You're going to roll a d6
I think I got it. Oh
for the
no.
size of
But
the
con-
portion.
what about
And we're gonna-
Constitution? What about Constitution first? Make sure.
But you
Alright,
first,
yeah,
it wouldn't be Constitution because he doesn't know yet.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's true.
Constitution would be after he eats the portion.
Yeah, so
Oh,
roll a d6
okay.
to see how much portion you eat.
Oh, portion, not like okay, not the damage already. 1 second. Okay. Galaxy.
5.
5.
Oh,
Are
God!
you? Dear Lord.
So you're eating nice tonight. You had a food at the King's Court. Too fancy for me.
Mhm.
This is locally grown potatoes, pig, and steak.
Carrot, like a stew,
Carrot.
like a stew.
Yes.
Okay.
And you love this.
Yeah.
You go back there 5 times to the point where Flint's wife,
Hello. Are you sure you should be eating
saying all that.
My husband applies a hefty amount of spice to his food. Are you sure you're gonna be okay?
I'll be fine.
You'll be
I mean,
fine.
I love.
And with that,
I love
it
spice.
kicks in. Constitution
Yes.
saving throw.
19.
All right. You managed to hold it back, but
I'm
you're
gonna
still
have
get the
heartburn.
effect. And
Yeah.
instead of every hour, which by the way you've taken through damage, like you're gonna run over to the lady, go on what 2 knees, and
Please tell me you have a joy for all this spice. My mouth is gonna melt out of my throat.
and she says,
Oh dearie me! Dang it, Flint! I knew you always had it so much.
she's gonna take you to the kitchen. She's gonna give you some things, and it's a nice remedy for the spice. That's your little bird head, and he kind of grabs your hand and walks you like she would his grandchild and takes you back, helps you get onto your seat, and you're a very happy person. She actually pours you a glass of it.
Now you can enjoy his food without having to deal with the spice.
Can I roll an investigation check before I drink something from this
Yes,
lady?
yes, you
Yes. I mean, like doors have lead stomachs, so.
12. I'm just eating my pass.
This is the nicest little old lady you've ever done seen.
Oh.
Done scene.
Okay,
I'm
done
gonna,
seen.
I'm gonna drink it.
And you can kind of tell what it is. It's like a kind of a milky yogurt substance. And it kind of goes down your neck. And you ask, what's this called? Oh, honey, it's called custard. Something I made myself.
Oh, okay. Nice.
After looking at the recipe, and she gives me a nice little playful wink. So they're gonna talk. The dwarf, he's telling war stories, swinging his fork around like it's a sword or battle
So
axe.
how long are we sitting here eating dinner?
You're sitting here, you know, it's great company. So you sat there for like until
Can I have some custard
till the sun
before I
goes.
take any damage?
Like 2 hours after the sun
Okay,
goes
okay.
down. So it's like
Okay.
12:30.
I'm just
Flint-
sitting there, right?
Flint packs, he's washed all the dishes. They've washed them together. They're a cute little old couple. And I text you, alright, you guys fulfilled your promise, dealing with me and my lovely wife for the
Yes.
past couple of hours. So here, let me show you to the inn.
Okay.
$60.
What?
Disrupt your little game of imagination.
Why?
Oh, this is going to hurt.
This is going on the internet.
I'm sorry, guys. $60.
Hey, listen.
$60.
Listen,
That's
listen.
fair. That's fair.
Hey.
We'll roll a d20 to I'm going to be against them.
19! You can't.
Initiative.
Well, first you do need to roll initiative. But hey, Lucas, it's time to go. Lucas.
That's not. His name is not Lucas.
Nathan, whatever. Is it time?
We
Okay.
still have 17 minutes.
Oh, we still have 17 minutes. Never mind. So he shows you to the end. Do you guys have like anything you're taking notes on? Because you really should take notes.
On he has a wife, so I can't flirt with him.
Yes, he has a wife. He's also 173.
I don't care how old he is.
He just.
Whatever. Listen, however uncomfortable you're gonna make me, I'm going to use that back on you. No matter how ugly you make your characters, it will not deter me.
Age is just a number, baby.
She's gonna get married in a hat.
I mean, after 21, age is just.
Alright, so he's at. But.
Well, actually,
So,
technically
have
in
any
Europe
of you-
it's lower.
Have any
'cause
of
what
you
is?
ever read the Dragonlance Chronicles?
No.
How about you, Roger?
The sun is a deadly laser.
So, if you guys ever find any free time, I really recommend those books. They're really, really good. And that's actually where I got the idea for Flint Fireforge. He's a character from the books, along with Tanis, the half-elf. So, if you want some like backstory on some of the things he was saying, some of those war stories, and some of the things about like the knife and the dragon and all that, books, they're really, really good.
Oh. Yep.
Thanks you. Okay, so his name is Flint Fireforge, and his wife is named Denise. And so he takes you. All right. So this is the Grillsby.
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 Okay.
Gain any health from eating all of that food?
Yes, you do. The custard. It was so freaking good. Yeah.
Okay.